Alright, I am back. Um, yeah, do have an update. So my sister is back home with her kid. Um, so yeah, that's a good thing. It took a solid 3 days for everything to happen, but she's back. Like I said, for now, I'm not that say too much more about that for now, just for like privacy reasons, something personal. It's just waiting for everything to um, move on, if you will. Or, yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, she's back, her kid's back, all that stuff. But in terms of Lego now, there is a little readable thing here. Let me just place one more piece really quickly. Like I said, this portion is gonna be a little slower, just because of it is a lot of small pieces and stuff like that. I want to make sure I'm placing the correct colors and stuff. Since sometimes the colors don't really match the little thing they give you. So yeah, it's just a matter of being careful. But it says here for the vegetation and the water lilies, we used a combination of different elements. A one by one plate with a Lego animal tooth element depicts the edges of the lily pad. Alright. And everything else is in different languages for that. But yeah, alright. So yeah, like I say, I apologize. This will be slower, so just a heads up now. But yeah. Otherwise, I will be watching or continuing with Accused, Guilty or Innocent. It's season 6, episode 2, so if I'm reading anything out loud, that's what it's coming from. But yeah, otherwise, here we go. I thought they were friends. I thought they were fighting each other then. They quite literally just had that one of his friends pulled up behind him, started shooting at him. I was like, wow, alright. Must not be friends. Jeez. It's just a weird chain of wording there for the. Just the show. Sorry, I get a little. Not worked up, but like. It's funny that some of these people. This looks like those, not Tic Tacs, but those Pez dispenser pieces. Or it looks like a Pez dispenser's, like the little candy part. Antoine, that's an interesting name. Alright, that's better. Former friend. After the shooting, a drive-through employee called 911 and police attended the scene. Alright. The alleged victim and the alleged aggressor both gave statements. The wording is funny, but it's legal mumbo jumbo. Sorry, I have to stare at the screen really quickly. Sorry. Essence. Police arrested Clinton 2 weeks after the incident. He was charged with aggravated assault. So that's alright. That's better. Alright. Interesting spelling for it sounds more like Clinton, but Clinton. Clinton was released on the $50,000 bond. He lives at home with his parents and family. Since the incident, he has had 2 more children with his girlfriend, Diana. For some reason, some of these white colors look closer to pink on the menu thing here. Little booklet. Seems like some of these greens are difficult. Oof. Look at this is a paintbrush. It's cool. These paintbrushes are cool. If Clint Swan is convicted, he faces up to 20 years in prison. I get ice really quickly for this page. There goes Sally. Ice time. Here, Lego minifigure paintbrushes emphasize the similar vertical brush strokes. It's kind of ironic since it's a paintbrush. How funny. It is a cool looking piece. That multiple colors on it. I know it's only 2 colors, but you know what I mean. It's cool. Clint Swan's former friend has never been charged in relation to these allegations. Just realizing this season doesn't have ads, which is good. Seems like the last. It skips a season, I guess. Alright, here comes the more challenging part. I guess I missed some stuff. I did. Alright. Does that say? Clint Swan is charged with aggravated assault up to 20 years in prison. He has been waiting to stand trial for 3 years. Oof. Crazy. Clint works as a mechanic for a major car manufacturer. Clint The defense has received CCTV footage from the drive-thru. Clint Swan and the alleged aggressor had been friends in high school. Clint Swan claims that after their relationship broke down, his former friend verbally and physically assaulted him. Clint Swan says he reported some of these incidents to the police. No police reports have been found recording Clint Swan's claims against the alleged aggressor. Neither the alleged aggressor or alleged victim have spoken to the police since the incident. The defense believes that the police haven't established a relationship between the two men. The prosecution has made a plea offer to the defense. Clinton will have to plead guilty to aggravated assault. He would serve 5 years in prison, followed by 5 years of probation. The prosecution alleges that a bullet from Clinton's gun injured another driver at the drive-thru. I swear I had a lighter color somewhere. Just used it by accident. This one needs to be a lighter one, but it's not the end of the world. So, oh well. Same as that piece too, but oh well. So yeah, these two are supposed to be lighter, but I obviously don't have those. Yeah, I don't have any lighter pieces. Alright. Oh well. It is what it is. Speaking of which, I might as well take these. The defense received 2 photos of the alleged injury from the prosecution. It is not clear who took these photos. I think this is why. The police records indicate that the alleged victim only spoke to the officers on the night of the incident. He also declined medical treatment and the paramedics were not called to the scene. It's odd. The prosecution must show the bullet that caused the alleged victim's injury came from Flintone's 9mm handgun. Police found 2 9mm shell casings in the ground at the drive-thru. They also found a bullet lodged in the victim's car. They alleged it matched one of these casings. The police claim it was the bullet that caused the victim's injury. Cameras were not allowed in the police station. The defense examined and photographed the evidence to present at trial. Sometimes I can't tell, like I said. No other bullets were recovered. No additional physical evidence has been presented by the prosecution. This is like a botched case, that's for sure. Defense wants the prosecution to re-examine the case. So, the defense has spoken to the prosecution about Clinton's case. This one seemed like a messy case anyway, so we'll see. Over the last 8 weeks, Clinton's trial has been delayed twice by the prosecution. In Mississippi, the prosecution is required to inform the victim of the intention to dismiss the case. Oh, yeah, that's good. Case was dropped. And no press. This it's like Latin or something, French. I don't know. The no prosecution motion is filed with when the prosecution intends to abandon the case, and it's either short for something or another language, but yeah, they're dropping the case. The judge can deny or grant the prosecution's motion to dismiss the case. The prosecution acknowledges that Clinton was acting in self-defense. The prosecution concedes that without the witness, there is no case. Cross. Like I say, I'm not great with pronunciation for some things. It is interesting. Earlier seasons, it was like guilty after guilty after guilty sentences, but it seems like there's a lot more innocence lately. I don't want to jinx it, obviously, but once I'm done with probably this series, I might switch over to like more scripted series. So we'll see. I only have like a season and a half of this show left. So we'll see. We'll see. Like I say, I watch a lot of TV, so. So I'm happy for him, you know. Good. It was just one of those like flimsy cases. Oh well. Just all that time and probably a lot of money too. Fortunate. I'm just gonna switch over to YouTube because I don't think I have. What time is it? Yeah, I'll switch over to YouTube. The footage has never been seen before until now. It's 24. Yeah. Oh, that's the name of the place. Alright, as I say. These people ain't normal. Just the way she said it was funny. Not ha funny, but like interesting. unprompted. Alright, so page 211 it says different types of elements are used to depict the directionality of the vegetation under the bridge. See if you can spot bananas, different horns from Lego cows, dinosaurs, and even Viking helmets. And this does look like a banana, so yeah. This guy's weird. This guy's really weird. I don't usually not really pick up on like personalities, but this guy's weird. Weirder than me. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more bag. I know it's already at an hour. It'll take close to a century for this to upload and stuff, but it'll be worth it for me. That way I'll have the base frame done. But yeah. There's a couple guys talking in the room. The mirror. 2, 3, 4. Cat dog. Alright, so in the next video, I'll worry about it in the next video, but I'm not use my little my computer drawer to hold the little booklet here, so it may or may not be in frame next video, so that's a heads up there. I'm gonna try and it might be a higher perspective too, just to get this in frame. Like I say, wasn't 100% sure if I was gonna get to this section or not, so you know, it is what it is. So you know, yeah, just yeah, just like I say, the more important part is the Lego set itself versus the manual. So yeah, so we'll be able to have room to show it or put it together actually. It's very easy to think otherwise. It's funny. Yeah, this guy's weird. I don't want to say what I think he looks like, but yeah. So I'm watching that EWU Crime Story Time channel again, and the video title, at least from the recording this video, it's called Toddler's Autopsy Reveals Boyfriend's Horrible Secret. It's from 5 months ago, and the guy looks not scary, but like a certain type of person. So if you want to look up the video, you'll see what I mean. But yeah. This guy is like, the way he talks is just weird. If you had to tell people you felt remorseful, you're most likely not remorseful. Alright, I'm gonna put this away first. Pause this. Alright. So, listen to the last segments here. Obviously, have like the bridge left. And then this is what it looks like size wise, and that'll be it. But yeah. Otherwise, there's all the details and stuff. But otherwise, yeah. Peace out for now.